Hello, this is Bill from the band Ancient of Days, and you're plugged into the Buzz.
Go ahead and read through 1 so I can set levels on that thing.
Hey, I'm Miguel.
I'm Michael. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah.
And I have been yawning all day. It's nothing personal.
That was great. Well, let me tell you another story. One time, we got taken to a restaurant right before the show, and the guy that brought us in, the promoter, he was supposed to pay for dinner, but he left. He left us there, and he went to get the money. And a couple of hours went by, he wasn't back yet. As a matter of fact, I think it was starting to get late. We're supposed to play in like maybe 20 minutes. He's still not back. We start getting up just to stretch, and all of a sudden, who we think was the owner starts walking around with a flashlight, just kind of, banging it in his hand. And he goes, "You guys are not going anywhere."
He's like, "You might as well just sit down. You're not going anywhere."
We realized right there and then that we were probably going to have to wash dishes pretty soon if the promoter didn't come back to rescue us.
The guy finally came back. We ended up being late for the concert and things like that.
Really?
And no one got hurt.
Hey, this is Ancient of Days here, and our interview's coming up in a few minutes, but before that...
You can do it again.
No, I'm trying to mix it up a little bit.
I like it.
We were in England overseas, and I decided that I would curl my hair for a radio interview we had that day. And so I got my little converter that I'd bought in the States, or my little adapter, and plugged it in. And all of a sudden, my husband and I were in the room, and we just smelled something burning. All of a sudden, I look over, and the curling iron had gotten so hot it literally melted itself. I couldn't believe that a curling iron would get so hot. I guess the current or wattage or lack of wattage, something just freaked out. And all of a sudden, I was dumb enough to take the curling iron and actually stick it in my hair. I'm thinking, oh, well, while it's still hot, I'll just grab a curl or two. I don't know what I was thinking. All of a sudden, smoke is coming out of my head. This curling iron is like, my hair just stuck to the curling iron. Tried to rip it out of my hair. There was a huge clump of hair stuck to the curling iron. So then I had like this bald spot on my head. We had to cut off the burnt hair, and like, I have enough hair that we just covered up the burnt spot. But what was your question?
Wow, are you patient? This is Martin from Delirious, here to hang out with you.
Alors, we are small town poets. Listen to this.
Normally, we don't tolerate name calling. Just this once.
We come up with our own games a lot. Push is probably, at least currently, the most popular game. Push is a game which involves garbage cans and bushes. Yeah, basically, if you're walking somewhere and someone sees that you are walking unaware of the fact that you're next to an object that is large and could be pushed over, then you lose if you get pushed into that thing by someone else. Did Mike push you? Yeah, Mike pushed BJ into this giant, the big stone ones, the ones that have kind of the concrete little pebbles, that kind of, like I was on the inside of the Hardee's against the wall, and I felt it fall. Oops. It was, anyway, so, the game Push, kids.
You can edit out that apple pie thing, because that didn't make sense.
We're not as professional as some bands.
That has never been a more true or great statement.
Oh, did I just say that?